everybody, Dr. Fuck here with the video I promised. There's a lot to talk about, and I took notes so I don't forget anything. And this is going to be a lot of things I want to say, so I'm going to be talking real fast because I don't want this video to be too long. So the first thing I want to show you is I got all three versions now of Spaceman. I got the one that you can get everywhere, and I got the signed one that came empty, but then they sent me the blue marble one that I haven't opened yet, and the final one. This one I just got yesterday. It's cool. If you can see that, there's Ace Frehley makeup inside the helmets. Reminds me of Elvis Presley's Million People Can't Be Wrong or something like that. And next thing I want to talk about, and I don't have this in order, so it's going to be a little all over the place. Paul Stanley last week said that they're going to do 25 songs. Now he's saying they're only going to do 20 songs, and people are saying, wait a second, I thought this, and I was like, well, maybe Paul got his car washed, and the car washer told him, take 5 songs off the set list, man. And as we speak, the Kiss Cruise is cruising along, and I saw the footage last night. Ace Frehley joined Kiss on stage for the Unplugged thing, and I think that's a very smart move on Paul and Gene to put Ace up on stage with them, to give people the hope that Ace will be joining them on stage during the end of the road tour, because Paul said he does not, rule out having past members on stage. But my opinion, as long as Tommy Thayer's in makeup, Ace will not join them on stage. But if Ace does go on stage on the cruise with Tommy Thayer in that makeup, then damn, man, I'll be very disappointed, and I will be complaining about Ace. And I don't want to complain about my favorite member, but I will have to call him a sellout bitch if he does that. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm a little worried, I ain't gonna lie. And Vinnie Vincent played right over the bridge here yesterday, or 2 days ago, and I caught it on Facebook Live, and he didn't do no guitar solos, and a lot of people are complaining about that. What the fuck? He didn't, not even I Love It Loud. He didn't even do the solo on that. And some people are saying, well, he's saving that for the Memphis show where he's going to do full shred, and he didn't want to do any of that. And I don't think that's cool, man, because that was an international audience that flew here, a lot of money on the cruise, so they can't go to Memphis. I know some of them will be there, but not all of them, and they were all there chanting Vinnie. He should have thrown out a little solo. And him wearing that makeup, man, he kept the little hole. The little hole's not there anymore because he thinks that's not, he won't be sued for that. But Gene Simmons already said, I'm going to sue this guy for calling it Vinnie Vincent's Kiss, and he threw in the little makeup quote. And I think in court, Vinnie's makeup idea won't hold up because, well, first of all, you can't see the hole most of the time because his wig is covering it. And he's playing Kiss songs in that makeup. I think Vinnie's just a glutton for punishment, isn't he? And, and I brought up that thing yesterday about Ace, about him ripping off fans with a box set. I never really got an honest answer. Got some nice stories, but not an honest answer, so there you go. And I also want to say, a lot of Vinnie defenders always attacking me. I'm going to say it again, man. As much as I despise the guy for attacking my friend, because that's what he did, that's what made me go crazy, because I had pro-Vinnie videos up when he first came back, and I took them all down because those videos were saying, give him a chance, he might have changed. When I saw he didn't change, I took him down. I said, fuck that, I don't want these up there. But I just think the whole Vinnie thing is going to be a big clusterfuck for him. And, well, that is if they do indeed sue him. I haven't heard anything yet. For his sake, they better not sue him. And I will also stand by, as much as I despise him, I will still say, I think he saved Kiss. I think Creatures of the Night and Lick It Up, they never topped those albums. There was great songs, and I liked some of the albums afterwards, but none were as good as those last two. So I think he's a mega talent. Not a fan of Invasion, but I think he's a great songwriter. And here, I'm saying something positive about him. I'm just bitching about him as a human being. So there you go, Vinnie defenders. Keep bashing me, but I'll still stand by, I think he saved Kiss. And looking at my notes, the VIP and the ticket prices of the End of the Road tour are exaggerated, but I will say this, as far as ticket prices go, that's not Kiss charging those ticket prices, it's the promoters. Kiss sets a price The promoters then sell tickets to not break even. They want to make a lot of money, so they're charging a lot of money. I know there's some tickets for $30, which is great. They're in the nosebleeds and stuff. And I'm not wishing that Kiss fails. Don't get me wrong. As much as I bitch about the scabs and all that shit, I would like it to be a successful tour. I just feel it's not going to be. I think some shows are going to do good, and then when people see YouTube footage and set lists, they're going to be like, I'm not going to waste that much money. And those $30 tickets, if you want to go to that show and don't have enough money, get your $30 ticket now, because I think those sections are going to be sold out. And that press conference, I mean, it was like a flashback of the other farewell tour, ending on top and blah, blah, blah. Whatever, you know, Paul's a salesman, and, you know, hopefully, you know, I'm just saying, you know, they'll need money to have that guy backstage press play when it's time for Paul to sing. Because I saw the Jimmy Fallon's thing, and I said, when I first saw it, I go, man, the band is pre-recorded, but Paul is live. And then somebody online was telling me, no, he wasn't. His vocals were compressed and, you know, auto-tuned and blah, blah. I don't know. Maybe he's right, maybe he's wrong. I don't know. If he is right, then I think the wise thing to do is for Paul to lip sync. I mean, for the sake of the people that go to the show, I'm not going. And yeah, there's a lot of tour dates. No South Florida tour dates. They're playing up in Tampa and Jacksonville, and that's not really a good sign because they always play down here. But I guess playing South Florida, they know they're not going to pack the houses. But I don't think they're going to pack many houses. One Madison Square Garden show, not four like the reunion show did. But, you know, that's not a good sign either. But we'll see. I just feel deep inside the tour is not going to do that great in America. Overseas, it's going to do awesome. In my Kiss documentary, Larger Than Life Part 2, I forgot to put Gene Simmons in the credits. And a lot of people got a lot of comments about that. Well, in the credits at the end of all the members and all the cast members, I put on the bottom, I also thank all the people I forgot. Well, that's where Gene Simmons is. And I also brought up, I think it was Robin Ford or whoever it was, did the solo on I Still Love You. But then I ended up saying, by mistake, Vinnie did the solo on I Still Love You. And a lot of people corrected me. I was like, well, I got it half right. I did say it right. Then I made a mistake of doing it. But fuck it, man. I'm keeping it up. That is the full version. I know I said before there were mistakes on the other one. Thank you, Brody from Downfall Network, fixing the mistakes. So fuck it. Mistakes and all, that's being on there. But at least it doesn't have me saying, what was it? Music for the Elder. And it doesn't have me saying, the street taketh and the street taketh away, or whatever the fuck. I know I made those errors, so those were corrected. So I was telling everybody, download it now because I'm putting it up. No, that's the version that's gonna stay. And thank you all. It's been, what is it, 20,000 hits or something? Fucking doing great. And I'm saying just about everybody's loving it. So thank you all for digging it. And as far as part 3, no time soon, my friends. I don't even know if it'll be up in next year. But, you know, I can't tell the future, but it won't be up anytime soon, that's for sure. Now, the Tommy Thayer solo album video I put up the other day, everybody's loving it. A couple people didn't like it. I got the idea because I saw the album cover and I said, man, it'd be funny to do a spoof on this of him doing all the 78 Ace Frehley songs with altered lyrics. And you know, a large amount of people that didn't like it were telling me, yeah, like you wouldn't do the same thing. You wouldn't dress up like Ace Frehley if they would pay. I wouldn't, actually. And not everybody's a sellout. I know a majority people are, but, you know, here's the thing. You know, I'll give you examples. We got Bill Ward that told Black Sabbath to kiss their ass because he wasn't going to take a pay cut. Izzy Stradlin didn't join that billion-dollar tour because, you know, they were going to, like, pay him less as well. But, you know, he would have made a lot of money. Bill Ward would have made a lot of money. And the best example I can give you is Dimebag Darrell that had an Ace Frehley tattoo on his chest. I honestly believe, as big as a Kiss fan he is, he would not join Kiss in Ace Frehley makeup. And my theory why he wouldn't do it is because before Pantera was popular, Megadeth, Dave Mustaine, an established band, asked him to join. He said, okay, I'll do it, but I got to bring my brother. And Dave said no. And he goes, then I'm not doing it. This is a guy that, before Cowboys from Hell, they wouldn't made it. Dimebag was no sellout. And a lot of people saying, well, Tommy Thayer is a better guitar player than Ace. That's all personal opinion. I happen to like Ace more because he wrote more classic solos and he inspired so many people to pick up the guitar, way more than Tommy Thayer. Now, I don't really hate Tommy Thayer. If it wasn't Tommy Thayer in that makeup, it'd be somebody else. The reason he's in that makeup is really Paul and Gene's fault, okay? That's why. I don't hate the guy. Actually, look, I actually have Black and Blue albums, and I enjoy, especially this one, and it's coming out. The first one I really did enjoy. They made 4 albums, I got 3 of them, and I heard the other one, and I enjoyed it. I mean, it's a third-tier band, it's nothing to write home about, and Tommy Thayer solos aren't, like, memorable or anything, but I don't know, I'm more into, like, organic features, like, you know, oh, they play better now than the original Kiss. I loved original Kiss because at times they were sloppy, but it was dangerous, and it was awesome. And I watched those 70s live videos, Winterland, the Houston one, you know, all those early ones, and Budokan. That to me is my favorite Kiss. They might not play as perfect as that, but I don't care. I like the dangerousness of original Kiss. That's why I will prefer it. But I don't hate Tommy Thayer. I actually seen interviews on him. Seems like a nice guy. I'm just goofing on him. It's all a joke, really, you know. But some people don't see it that way, and that's fine. Some people are a little too sensitive, and a lot of Tommy Thayer fans did watch that and say, I love Tommy Thayer, but this is hilarious. See, those guys got a sense of humor. And some people didn't find it funny, and that's their opinion on what funny is. And they're right to them. But I'm right to me. I made it, and I laughed, and I made my voice extremely annoying on purpose. But, you know, just to make it funny. And it worked to most of the people that saw it. And since that video was put up, over 400 subscribers have joined. I'm really getting close to that 10,000 subscriber mark. That's all I got to say. So this is going to take me a while to render because now I got my desktop. My desktop renders very slow. And I want to put this up before I start my radio show. And I'm going to be on the radio tonight in case you guys want to check it out. I'm on almost every Thursday unless they ask me to do overtime at work. But if I'm not doing overtime at work, I do a radio show on thatmetalstation.com at 8 p.m. Eastern all the way up to midnight. And then after midnight, I do a classic rock show. So you know, it's not like I play Kiss all the time. I'll play like some heavy metal Kiss during the regular Dr. Fuck show. If somebody goes in the chat room and asks, and I'll play like 70s Kiss and classic Kiss on the classic rock show. So if you're around, you want to hear some metal or classic rock after midnight, tune in to thatmetalstation.com. And fuck it, here's my recommendation. The first Black and Blue album. I really dig it. Yeah, it's third tier. It didn't reinvent the wheel or anything, but there's some great fucking songs on there. Chains Around Heaven, Show Me the Night, my favorite. You know, Auto Blast, Wicked Bitch, Action, and Hold On to 18, and so on. All right, here's what I'm going to tack at the end of this. Another parody song I did, since tomorrow I'm going to go see Bohemian Rhapsody right here a block from my house, a killer multiplex theater there. And I did a spoof on Crazy Little Thing Called Love. And it's a tribute to porn. So here it is, and thanks for watching, guys. This is my version of Crazy Little Thing Called Love, and I forgot the name of what I called it. Crazy Little Thing Called Smut, I think it's called. Enjoy. See you guys soon. Later. Please don't have no small children around when this starts. Put it on pause right now and get rid of the kids, because it's very vile. So here it goes. Crazy Little Thing Called Smut.
Fucking hurt my cunt. Hurt my fucking... Oh, yeah. Fucking.
This thing called smut, I can't get enough of its skin flicks. I lust, I can't keep up with it. There's so many. Crazy little thing called smut.
Fucking bastard.
This thing called smut, I watch all day and night. Peter North is God. Lashes on the slugs with his massive wand. One cocky, crazy little thing called smut. Here comes Ron Jeremy. They call him the hedgehog. He's so damn hairy. Back in the 70s, he sported a cool Jew from. I wanna fuck Sega in the ass, balls deep. If I had the chance, Tracy Lords was so right. If I was a chick, I would be a dyke for Tracy. I'd also fuck her in the butt.
Oh, with that fucking white cunt. motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna fucking come right in your fucking mouth. Yeah, shove that fucking stiff prick up my fucking cunt. Oh, that fucking sick in me. Oh, that fucking sick deep in my fucking asshole. Oh.
Christy Canyon's tits, so plump. I would fuck her where she dumps. I pump so many big loads. Wish I could have fucked in the lover's throat. I'm ready. Ready. Fuck her in the butt.
Fucking piss all of that cunt.
This thing called Smut. I can't stop renting it. This thing called Smut. I'm so addicted. I'm crazy. A crazy little thing called
Shove that
Smut.
fucking dick in my ass. Shove that dick in my ass. Oh. Oh, I want it deep in my ass. I want it deep in my fucking ass. Fucking me, shove that fucking prick up my fucking cunt. Make that cunt come all over your dick. Fucking prick, you fucking bastard. Oh yeah, make that fucking cunt come. Make that fucking cunt come.